people in my house doing things too. Also the background noise. I don't know if you can hear it too well or not, but my computer is like about to take off, like my MacBook. It sounds really loud, but it is what it is. And I don't know how many people are gonna come hang out, but oh, hey Bethany, what is up? It's you and me right now, Bethany. But I'm gonna upload this afterwards. Jackson, hello, Jackson, hello. I'm gonna upload this afterwards. That way, anybody who wants to watch it back or just have a nice long 3-hour, hopefully, ASMR video to relax, hang out with, or fall asleep to. You have it. I'm gonna try to be doing triggers throughout the whole video, but I'll probably stop and hang out for a little while. Hi Chris, what's up? Also, sorry, my monitor is right here, so I have to look all the way over here to read the chat. How do you guys like the setup though? Got a nice crispy camera. I hope it looks okay to you guys. A couple other things. One, for whatever reason, if someone in my house needs my attention, I will like very quickly mute the video and put the t-shirt over the camera. But that doesn't mean that I'm ending the stream. It just means I will be right back for a second. I don't anticipate that happening, but in case it does, that's why. This is so funny. Like, I know this is gonna be way different than like going live on TikTok, and I've gone live on TikTok twice now. And I know this is just gonna be different, and I'm kind of looking forward to that difference. But also feel free to request any triggers you guys like. I have an entire table set up next to me of like all the most random objects in the world. You can kind of tell there. I'm also sipping a Sprite. Sipping a Sprite right now. Delicious. I'm glad this is working though, at least. I was really anxious about just the whole setup not working because, okay, I'm gonna ramble a little bit and do some hand sounds, okay? So when I decided I wanted to do this live, I figured the most common way I think people go live is just using their phone, right? But I don't know, I have this really nice camera and I just don't trust my phone to like be able to handle being live for 3 hours. Like, not enough storage. I didn't think I'd be able to upload it afterwards. I didn't know if I wanted to use the mic or not. So, like, if I wanted to have it plugged in, which I definitely would have needed to, then I don't know. So, I'm using this camera. I'm a pancake person, Chris. I'll be honest. I prefer pancakes. Pancakes with the chocolate chips in them and syrup. That's the best. I like waffles. I have nothing against waffles, but I'll keep watching that tutorial. And then it was like you need to get a capture card like adapter. It just like basically looks like a little flash drive where you plug your camera into one side and then that plugs into the whole thing plugs in your computer. So I was like, fine. Bad for the environment, but good for me. There's an Amazon warehouse really, really close to my house, so I can basically get one-day delivery on like most items. So I got the capture card and the cord that the video recommended. In order to plug the camera into the capture card. And it got here, very exciting stuff. Capture card in, cord in, camera on. The cord actually did not fit into the camera. I didn't know if this was a real thing, but apparently there's a difference between a micro USB and a mini USB. I guess those are different things. And had I watched not 5 seconds further into the tutorial video, the guy would have said, hey, make sure you check your camera if it has a mini USB or micro USB and you don't get the wrong cord. So I got the wrong cord. So back to Amazon, beep boop beep boop boop boop. Get the other kind of cord. It gets there that same day. This cord works. It plugs in just fine, but it still isn't working on my YouTube. Sorry for the background noise. And it turns out this entire time all I needed was an HDMI to HDMI cord. I was doing like USB-C to HDMI. I was doing mini USB to HDMI. I was doing micro USB to HDMI, and all I needed was HDMI to HDMI because my camera has a HDMI outlet. Hello, Jan. Hi, Jan. How you doing, buddy? Take a sip of my Sprite. Okay, I got a question. I'd appreciate if anyone wanted to answer. I hear like static in my headphones. Can you guys hear static over the live, or is that just like my bad headphones? Claire, hey, what is up, Claire? Hello, Claire. Hello. What's up? What was I saying? Anyways, yeah. And it turns out I had an HDMI to HDMI cable just already because I have a Switch, and the Switch uses an HDMI to HDMI to like plug into the television. You don't hear any static? Yes. Thank you, Jan. What's up, Claire? It is time. It's time. That's good. You don't hear any static. I'm like going crazy because I hear static in my ear. I need to get new headphones, I guess. Need to get new headphones, I guess. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Joy. Hey, Joy. What's up, Joy? Hey, Bethany. Thank you, guys. No static. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys letting me know. Right. This got here today. Party people. I need to like take a screenshot of this and send it to him because he wanted people to do that. But I think it's awesome. It's a little big on me, but I kind of like my shirts to fit bigger, so I don't mind. But it's a little long. I might have to crop it a little bit, just a little bit. Right. I know. I like could not decide what color to get, but I thought this was like the perfect option because it had so many colors. Anyways, long story short, I got the camera to work, and it was glorious. Joy, I appreciate your appreciation. Party people. Oh my gosh, like, just, I'm saying, party people. I am trying my best to be a Betty ASMR knockoff. Party people. yeah, so it's so funny. Now I own like 2 like random cords that will like do nothing for me. Could I return them pretty easily? Probably, but it's still a little bit more work than it's worth in my opinion. I'm so bad about returning things. I hate returning like things online. It's just such a pain. It's such a pain. You gotta like print a label. You gotta go to a post office. You gotta get a box. Too much for me, I tell you what. Oh yeah. Okay, one more thing. I did a test stream on my personal YouTube channel yesterday, maybe the day before, I don't know, I think yesterday, for the full 3 hours just to see if it was gonna work. And I think it worked. But when I was rewatching it, because yes, I also rewatched it, the 3-hour live stream to make sure nothing was going terribly wrong. I like had it on 2 times speed. There were a couple times in the video tapping, I'll do some tapping, where the video just like skipped ahead a few minutes. Like, I don't know what happened. So if live goes like dead or gone for a little bit, I guarantee you I'm still here and just something weird happened. No, I'm not back at school yet. I leave tomorrow morning. I just started Monday. Claire, are you in college or in high school? Or middle school? I suppose that's an option as well. A lot of TikTok kids are in middle school. A lot of TikTok people in my comments be in middle school. They're like, any advice going into like the 4th grade? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like go to bed. I don't know. Senior in college. Oh my gosh, Claire, we're absolutely twins. That's awesome. Class of 2024, baby. I would ask you where you go because I'm curious, but I will not tell you where I go, so it wouldn't really be fair, but feel free to share if you want. Do you guys like the salmon? Oh, okay, but look, you can focus on the salmon. Indiana, oh my gosh. Do I have a friend who goes to Indiana? I think I do have a friend that goes to Indiana. That's awesome. Yeah, I would say where I go to college, but I feel like it'd be pretty easy for people to like find out my real identity after that point. And not that I really care, but like, you know, I kind of want to keep the ASMR thing separate. But I'm looking on Instagram right now because one of my best friends growing up, I think might go to, Indiana University. That's crazy. I don't want to say her name either because I don't want to like dox her on camera. But that's crazy. Maybe you know her. That would be wild because she's a senior too. But it's a big school. It's a pretty big school. But I know she does like marketing and accounting. Oh my god, what's my thumbnail? The media school. Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay, so you probably wouldn't know her then. She's more of the marketing, kind of make money, put numbers in spreadsheet kind of person. Not actually. She's much more interesting and creative than that, but you know, what pays the bills, right? What is my thumbnail? I'm a little worried now. I mean, not worried. Boy Genius are awesome. So, that's fun. When I open my YouTube, is your guys' YouTube today? Is like the calligraphy font. Like YouTube is all like fancy written. Business school is huge. I can imagine. Okay, well, what is my... Oh, it's just like, I don't even have a thumbnail when I open it up on my live. Do you guys want to see something crazy? Oh, it's just, whoa. You don't want to do that. It's like, whoa. Are you guys freaked out right now? I mean, I paused it because it was loud. Freaky. What's the thumbnail for this? I'm curious. Is it just my profile picture? Can I change the thumbnail like mid-video? I think I can. I don't know how. Who's copying? my emojis. Yo, hello, psycho. Hello, hey, what's up? Do you guys have any idea how I can like edit the thumbnails or profile pic? Okay, that's what it seemed like. I can only upload a thumbnail. It's not like whatever. When will I reach 10K subs? I like want to change the thumbnail. Not that I love my profile picture, but I feel like something a little more beating. Alright, what can we tap on? This is kind of fun. But yeah, I go back to school tomorrow. I gotta get up real early. I'm really excited though. I'm excited to see all my friends. Excited to move in, kind of. Ugh, moving is such a pain. I feel like I want to soft speak instead of whisper, so we're all gonna have to transition into that reality. What was I saying? Freshman year, I had everything nicely organized when I packed, when I left. I had literally anything I possibly need. And now senior year is here, and I'm like, if I have a pillow and a number 2 pencil, I'm feeling pretty confident about the year. I love your area. Thanks, Claire. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do not miss online classes either. I was gonna say at the beginning of this is kind of reminds me of online Zoom. I'm like, hey guys, welcome back. Hello. Did you guys do the homework? Of course you didn't, because online school. I'm a film major, Bethany. And so going back to what Claire said, yeah, those cinematic shots were from my most recent short film that I made. And I've considered posting it or sharing the link, but another one of those situations where I might wait till after I graduate to I don't know, be more in touch with my personal life on this channel, if that makes any sense. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But work-life balance. Focus on my ass. We are in a breakout Zoom room. Actually, no, we're not. Because if we were, I'd be on mute and we'd just be staring. Just staring down at our phones or whatever to avoid looking at each other. Hi, Alex, you're my favorite ASMR channel. You help me sleep. Thanks for your work. You're the best. Hey, thank you. What is it? Lexofex, something like that. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're gonna get the amazing chart tonight, absolutely. As far as my favorite movies go, I just watched Barbie and Oppenheimer, and can we excuse me, focus on my eyes. Do not focus on the camera or the microphone. This is for you, psycho. Barbie and Oppenheimer were both awesome, absolute dubs of movies. Yeah, you hear that humming in the background? That is my MacBook about to take off to flight. Barbie and Oppenheimer were awesome, but favorite movies of all time, I really like Midsummer. I'm pretty basic. I don't have any some super alt indie movie from Germany in the 1980s. No, I watch movies that everyone watches. I'm not interesting enough to sit through a 3-hour subtitled movie that nothing happens in. I do go live on TikTok sometimes, twice. I've gone live on TikTok twice. I did my nails today, if you can tell. They're horrible. I did an absolutely terrible job, but it is what it is. I always like put the triggers like right in front of me, and then my desk is like covered in stuff so quickly. After my last TikTok live, I just had stuff everywhere in front of me. Hey, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Don't apologize. Go live your life. Love you back. I appreciate that, Psycho, but feel free to go to sleep at any time. I'm just hanging out. I'm here because I told the crowd that I would be, and I don't know. I just thought a 3-hour video would be fun for 3K, so might as well make it live. So true. That looks pretty crisp, doesn't it? The big question is going to be if the camera doesn't die during the 3 hours. It shouldn't, because I have it plugged into USB, but when I was testing it the other day, it didn't seem to make a difference, and the battery life was at 2% after 3 hours. So maybe we'll just barely make it. So I'm looking something up at the moment. Let's see what I can do. Alright, bear with me, y'all. Just hang out with me for a second while I do something. What's that blue light in the corner? I'm reading it on here. It is my flower light that I actually used in one of my TikTok lives in the background. I just thought I'd give a nice blue ambiance. We also have an orange ambiance over on this side. I thought it'd be a nice little moment. But I'm kind of blocking this one, so I don't know. That is what it is. All my ice melted. I was just sad. Okay, don't mind me, just trying to, truth be told, I'm trying to get a thumbnail for this video that is something other than my profile picture. It's hard to do this on my phone, I'll be honest. I'm like trying to pause it during the video. How are you guys doing though? Feel free to chit chat. Let me know what's up with you. Anything going on in your lives? What you guys do today? What you guys do today? What you guys doing tomorrow? I'm so close to being this. You should go live, honestly. Yeah, no, I will definitely go live on TikTok as much as I can. It's just kind of hard to like, it's not really hard to do any of it at all, actually. Did you go down football practice? Nice. That's awesome. Claire, that's awesome. Fun fact, I do not like sushi all that much. Sorry, I do not like sushi. I like fish a lot. However, something about sushi, just like, I honestly don't know what it is. I think it's because it's like too big of a bite. In word, sushi is hit or miss for me. No, take that back. Now, like, I don't like people, like, sushi is one of those things that, like, I could find myself, like, really enjoying. Like, I can get, like, hyper fixated on, like, a food or an activity or, like, something, and, like, and there are certain things where I just can't. Like, I'm just not into this or that or the other thing, but, like, I can see why people would enjoy it so much. Like, I would have that same passion for it if I just happened to like it. And sushi is one of those things that I bet, like, I would totally be, like, a sushi person, but I'm just not. Chopsticks first problem, that's fair. I'm actually not too bad with chopsticks myself. I got Chinese food tonight. Fun fact. You don't like raw fish? That's fair. Sushi's not going to be for you if you don't like raw fish. That's for sure. I don't know why the frick my airdrop isn't popping up. It's becoming way more of a thing than I wanted it to be. Veggie-based sushi. That's fair. Yeah, I probably would like that better. I know Chinese food is my comfort food. It is absolutely my comfort food. Okay, new window. Why do you keep focusing on the microphone instead of me? What's up with that? Okay, we're gonna go to my email. We're gonna drag the photo, and it's gonna work. And now we're gonna edit this, and we are going to boom, upload thumbnail. We're gonna go to desktop, and we're gonna hit this one. We're gonna open it. Uploading, save. Okay, so I should have a different thumbnail now. That took way longer than I thought it would, but it's okay. We're just hanging out, having a good time, doing whatever. Boom. Yeah, I said I was going to try to do a lot of triggers during this, so I'm going to try to keep that promise. You want to check this out, though? You can zoom all the way in. Party people. Check that out. Boom. Whoop, not that one. That one. Pretty cool, right? Focus on this. Focus on the box. Focus on the iPhone box. But yeah, I have a lot of exciting videos I have planned actually coming up for the next two videos. I have them planned, or at least what I want to do for them. But then I have a huge list of like other video ideas that I think are pretty fun and creative. Not all of them are fun and creative. Some are pretty actually basic. But relax. Don't listen to the background noise. Don't listen to the TV. Don't listen to the hum. just hang out and relax. Relax. Good job. Look at my hand. Now look at me. Look at my hand. Now look at me. Look at my hand. Now look at me. Sure I can. Here, I'll let you look at it. Focus on it. Hi June. What's up, June? Hi, how are you? I'm 21 years old. How old are you? Honestly, I think lo-fi is better than mic. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer lo-fi or the microphone? I think lo-fi is better, but I just figured for the fancy schmanciness, are you gonna be only whispering or soft speaking? Honestly, Jen, I've been going back and forth kind of arbitrarily. Like either lo-fi for sure. 22. Nice. I turned 22 in like 7 months, so not very soon, but lo-fi. I agree. I'm definitely a lo-fi person, so sorry about this. But I'll make a lo-fi live sometime in the future. Because it's just like the fast aggressive stuff that's really good and I enjoy a lot. Ooh, joy. Exciting time in life. Any advice? I feel like I'm not the best to give advice about freshman year of college because my freshman year of college was during COVID. Claire, I'm sure you relate. So like I was like lucky enough to actually be able to go to my campus and live in a dorm, but I didn't have any roommates. My classes were in person, but second semester they were online. Anyways, my biggest advice would be to be as social as you can be. It's really hard, I think, to make friends, just in general. I'm a pretty awkward, antisocial person, believe it or not. So I struggle in like social situations where like, you know, you're kind of the only one there that you know, and you don't know anyone else. But just think when you're going into college, no one knows you. Like you can be anyone you want. You can be any version of yourself. You can be the confident, talkative, social butterfly. Like they don't know you're not that, you know? So I recommend just kind of faking that mentality until you get some acquaintances, you like share a few meals, then you develop some friendships. Yeah, I don't know. Just try to like go to events, join clubs. Joining clubs, I think, is the best thing a person can do when going to college. I'm on the soccer team at my school, so like it's kind of, it's not a club, but it's the same idea of where like you're with a group of people that all have a common goal. That's a really good way to make friends. Thank you. I did a terrible job painting them. They're a mess. I study film, but I also am minoring in philosophy and environmental studies. I'm kind of doing a little threefer action. Good joy. I'm glad. And like, depending what kind of school you go to, like they have clubs for everything. And I think like the most fun thing to do is like, join a club that like sounds kind of interesting, but then also like join a club or group where you have no idea what's going on, like what they're talking about, like you're brand new to the topic or whatever. I think that could be the most fun thing to do, where you just get to learn a new skill or topic and make some friends, meet some cool people because of it. I play left bench primarily, but occasionally I'll play outside forward. Do I enjoy what? Soccer or my school? Yeah, Bethany. Absolutely. Keep the good vibes and support. I enjoy soccer a medium amount. I love my teammates and the friends I've made because of it, but exactly. And if you quit, who cares? Do something different. This is one of the boxes that one of my useless cords came in. This was it's like almost all in Chinese. Nice. USB-C to HDMI, which was wrong. It was wrong. I didn't need this, and now I own it. The very first ASMRs I ever watched, well, this is kind of deep ASMR lore, but the first ASMR that I ever watched was like, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about or remembers these. They still make them, but like Indian like barbershops and massages. Like that was my vibe. Like when they go into like there's like honking and like it's loud like street noise, but like everyone's really sweaty because it's so hot. But like doing like head massages and like barber shaves in like India. Those were the first ASMR videos that I ever got hooked on. Which is so silly, I think. But then after that, probably Patty. I think Patty was the first person I like was watched regularly and was like, whoa, like there can be like ASMR like personalities, like not just like a dark screen or like no person and tapping. It's like, oh, someone can like ramble to the camera, and I loved his like just rambly like pay attention style. I have a really short attention span, and so I really liked that about Patty. Yes, Baba. Oh shoot, he had like there was like more to his name as well, but yeah, he was awesome. I think he died, which was so sad. I remember I went back and watched one of his videos a long time after the fact, and everyone was saying rest in peace in the comments, so that makes me really sad. But yeah, Marno ASMR, he was one of the first guys I watched. Kelly Belly, Tiptoe. Those were all my early ASMR days for sure. Yeah. the cosmic energy. Like that thing. You do stuff like that, and that was like ASMR before I knew what ASMR was. My CVS haul, that was a long time ago. That was like this time last year, wasn't it? That was last summer. I'm glad you like that, Jonathan. That was a funny day because I was in the CVS car for that long because a good friend of mine loved this girl. No, I can't reveal. She had a very embarrassing medical issue that she needed to get checked out by one of the CVS doctors. And I'm not going to share it. But that wasn't even that embarrassing. She was just being safe. But I don't know. It's funny to me. Not funny to you, obviously, because you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that video, I was in the car for like an hour while she was getting checked by the doctor when she thought it was only going to be a few minutes. My goal in life. Not too personable. Definitely a deep question. It's just dripping. Awesome. I mean, like, biggest far-reaching, like, daydream type things are like writing and directing movies. That would be like the ultimate dream. But on a more realistic side, just video production. I would be cool. I would be down to like work for like some like random company and do like video marketing. I think video marketing maybe. I have no knowledge or education in marketing, but I think I feel like that's the most like, put on your big girl pants and get a job kind of job that I would do. Oh, June, I'm so glad. I appreciate that. No, yeah, exactly. Like I'm very Patty ASMR coded. I'm wearing his merch. I'm literally wearing Patty ASMR merch right now. Okay, I'm gonna like pause for a second and remember this. Okay, I need to write this down. I don't have a pencil or a pen near me. Great, I do actually. 4413. I'm gonna pose. That way I can screenshot it later and send it to Patty. Okay, you guys ready? It'll look good. Should I take these out? Now that would be a good thumbnail. That would be a good thumbnail for this video, but I don't feel like going into that again. Blissful Zen. I actually don't know Blissful Zen ASMR, but I'll check them out. Thank you, Psycho. I love getting new recommendations. There's so many ASMRs these days. So many of them. I love it. Okay. Do you guys want to do some like tarot card readings? I think this is so cool. I make awesome sounds. And I'm going to tap on this for a while. And I'm going to play with them. And we're going to learn how to read cards. Okay? Is that something I can do for a little while? Hope you guys are okay with that. Those of you hanging out. Miss Manganese. I know Miss Manganese. I haven't watched. He's a little on the weird side. Oh, cool. Cool. I love weird. Weird is perfect. Oh, we had fun. That's awesome. Believe it or not, Jonathan, Nightbringer and I actually have a collab. We have two. There's a collab on my channel and a collab on his channel. Nightbringer and I are actually friends. Yep, I know the guy. Also, fun fact about Nightbringer, we have the same birthday. 1 year apart. Isn't that crazy? Hey, thank you, Chris. Thank you. It's really nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. cool way to say congrats. I've never actually seen that. Congrats on 3K. I'm gonna start saying that. Congrats. Alright, I'm gonna open these puppies up and see what we got to work with. This is a really good lo-fi trigger, I think. But we're using the mic. Per no one's request but mine. Alright, we got 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I want to find out what the 10 of Wands means. Hey, thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. I had a pretty good day. Can't complain. 10 of Wands, and I want to figure out what that means. 10 of Wands is a prickly ash bark. It's a stimulant. Nice. Alternative used for circulatory problems, coldness, arthritis, rheumatoid disorders, stiffness, also used to detoxify the blood. Wow. The divinatory meanings: burdensome oppression, moving from necessity rather than choice. Oh, that kind of sucks. Reverse meanings: temporary troubles, need to get away. And that's not very good, is it? Nice. Okay, I'll definitely check Blissful Zen out. Blissful Zen out. The most expensive thing I ever bought. Definitely this camera. This camera and the lens altogether, I think is like $3,000. That was a pretty penny. That was like, I saved up for a really long time. My parents helped me out with some of it, and I'm slowly paying them back. Yeah, the camera was the heftiest purchase I've ever made. But obviously, I don't use it for ASMR very often. I use it mostly for like my film work. T-Row. Oh my goodness. What is up, dude? You just catch all the lives, don't you? Me and T-Row were hanging out in Patty's live the other day. T-Row. Marty. How you doing, Marty? Marty. No, you did not. You're awesome, dude. I appreciate you. We're just hanging out. Tapping on this, that, and the other thing, you know? Dude, me too. My Google Calendar is like to the minute of everything I need to do. It basically just plans my life. I wake up and like, what's on the calendar? And then just like a robot follow it. I used to never be like that, but recently I've just become Dakota. What's up, Dakota? Hey, thanks for coming over here and hanging out. Nice. Yes. Honestly, I did not discover Google Calendar until like this summer. I mean, obviously I knew like Google Calendar, but I've been very proud of my like type B-ness and being an unorganized person. Believe it or not, I just like being able to get away with like not like writing things out and then still doing them. I'm pretty good at like compartmentalizing. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty good memory of like things I need to get done. I think I could have just lied completely there. But Google Calendar is just so aesthetic. Like that's what got me, is that like it's so pretty, it's so easy to use, and I don't know. Now I just like live by it. 10 of Wands basically says you have everything you need to make your life more. Oh, well, thank you, Jonathan. That actually is a much more, I'm sure, accurate and nicer interpretation than what I did. Yeah, June, I'll be here until midnight. That way, if anyone pops in, pops out, they can come hang out. And also just so, I feel like this might just be me, but for falling asleep, I think 3 hours is like the perfect video length to like actually fall asleep and stay asleep. Marty, listen, like I did one and like I have to like flip through this book and I don't know where anything is labeled. I'm so bad at it. I want to learn how to do these. I bought these like forever ago and never learned. No, Dakota, listen. Yes, I looked on TikTok. I literally searched right after the live and I should have like clicked on your account or something, but I could not find your TikTok account. I went through like every Dakota ASMR I could possibly find. So like, what is your TikTok username? And I will write it down. It was on TikTok, right? Or was it on YouTube? I think it was on TikTok. Yeah, June, now come and go as you please. Or Dakota, if you like DM me on TikTok, I will definitely check it out. But yeah, I can do another card reading. Let's see if there's any. I think you're supposed to get like a few of them out, right? I don't know. Cinnamon. Yum. I'm actually allergic to cinnamon, fun fact, so not yum. Okay. Let's do this one. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I know, Psycho, no. I'm sorry. I just totally scraped that across the microphone. I'm sorry, buddy. The 7 of Swords. Let's look through this for a while. Suit of Swords. Here we go. YouTube should add a feature where you can go live with other people. I know. Oh, like TikTok can do that. But no, I would pop you right here. I would sit over here, and Marty, I'd put you right there. Not like in a weird way, like split screen. Yeah, no, that would be so cool. It'd be so much fun. Hey, if you start doing the TikTok thing, we can absolutely do TikTok live together. So, just something to think about. Anyways, the 7 of Swords is Wood Betony. Nervine. Okay. I really don't know how to pronounce any of these words. I'm so bad at like grammar and pronunciation. Fun fact. Used for all nervous afflictions. Stealth. Trying to evade consequences of wrongdoing. Attempting to outsmart destiny. Reverse meanings. Private agendas. Unforthrightness. A person who cannot be trusted. Ooh. Words are hard. Psycho, thank you. I wish I could be like, English isn't my first language. It is my only language, and I cannot perform it very well. I don't know why, but my entire life, I've really struggled with like words and spelling. Not dyslexic. They had me tested. Dakota. Okay, thank you, Dakota. Thank you. I will absolutely check that out. Actually, I can check it out right now. I don't want to do it on screen in case you don't want me to, but I will write that down, assuming my pen is still nearby, which it is. Dakota. Nice. Hey, good evening, Ghoster Guy. Good evening, Ghoster Guy. What? UI? I need to put my hair back. Guys, I'm getting hot and sweaty in here. Alright, what kind of triggers do you guys want to see? What you guys interested in doing, seeing, hanging out? I know the crowd prefers lo-fi, and I apologize that I did not consider the crowd would prefer lo-fi when I set this up. But whatever you guys are interested in. Reading words that have their vowels in red/green. I saw it in a random Instagram video and it made me read. Huh. I have not tried that. I want to look into that. That might help. If you say it helps, I trust you. You like the mason jar? Psycho, you got it. You know, whatever you guys ask for, I will do. Maybe not like whatever. Let's not get weird. Just kidding. You guys are chill. TikTok people can get weird. Psycho knows. The CPR ASMR? Yeah, I can definitely do that one. I low-key feel like I invented that, you know? I mean, I don't think it'll really catch on. Other people will do it, but people seem to really enjoy it. Marty, tell me about it. Adam, I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to be doing another soccer ASMR video once I'm back on campus. I know people were so mean on the first one, though. People were also very supportive. There was definitely more support than mean comments. That's basically why I made a second one, because I just thought it was hilarious how upset people got. Like the comment that was like nobody asked got like 20 likes or something stupid. Like, people are goofy on TikTok. Okay. I appreciate it, Dakota. I just can never understand why people feel the need to like post negativity. Like, if I see something I'm not interested or don't like on TikTok, it's that easy. It's that easy. Like, oh, it's someone playing. I don't want to watch it. I don't even have to think about it. If I'm not interested, I swipe. It's the beauty of TikTok. Why hang around, watch the whole thing, and then decide you hate it? I don't know. I guess at that point, if you did watch the whole thing, fine, you got my view. Got my views up, so go ahead and say whatever you want. But it's just silly. It's just so silly. People on TikTok are so silly. That's why I've been posting a lot less over there, actually. Just because, I don't know, it's just people I think it's very much a generalization, because now I got some good homies hanging out from TikTok right now with me who are awesome. But it's just people who, just see the one video on their For You page and then just feel the need to comment something random. I don't know. People have been nice more recently. People just get bold. Just bold. Bold. Yum. Anyways. Marty, do you like my shirt? It's the Patty ASMR shirt. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, Dakota, I believe you. You're chilling, dude. I know, I feel like there's a big difference between like people posting like responses and opinions versus just like outward like negativity, Yeah. Cool, I'm glad you saw it. Yeah, I've been actually thinking about getting an Instagram for my ASMR. Not to actually do ASMR, but just for the sake of like DMing people if needed. I know, Chris. I know. I don't know why it's so different, like on YouTube versus TikTok. I guess it's just because of like how fast you can scroll and just like the attention of it. Like, it's so anonymous on TikTok, I feel like. And like you can type something negative, swipe for 10 minutes, and you're like 100 videos past the negative thing you said, and you'll never think about it again. Whereas on YouTube, you have to like be a little more intentional in what you watch. I think people are less negative. Yeah, I believe it's Echo. The bigger you get, the more weirdos you can attract, for sure. Hey, thank you, Dakota. I appreciate it. I know. I've been here for an hour. It's gone by fast, hasn't it? I've been steady around like 12, 15 people, which, hey, it's 12, 15 friends I'm hanging out with right now. 12, 15 more I would be otherwise, you know? I didn't expect there to be a lot of people in here. I knew it would just be like a small group of us hanging out, and that if people wanted to rewatch it later, they had that option. I mean, Patty ASMR, he was live the other night, right? And he has 70,000 subscribers, and there was never more than like 150 people in the live. Compared to TikTok, my first time I ever went live, I had 700 people in there. 700 people in that bit. 700. That was so weird. So strange. Because, like, I mean, I get them all the time on my For You page. Like, just like you're scrolling, random ASMR live of like, or like, oh, there's some goofy ones you see. Not even goofy, like honestly relaxing. Like, I stopped and hang out for a while, I'll be honest. We're 16 minutes late. Hey, it's okay. The first 16 minutes I was mostly just talking about the background noise. Actually, I went on a rampage about trying to hook up my camera to my computer, which was a whole ordeal. So you didn't miss much. Great question, Marty. Dude, that is so fair. Ooh, that. Honestly, like, that is so real. Especially like when I think my videos like aren't performing as well, and you can't really tell why. Like, you put a lot of effort into a video and it just doesn't get the views or likes that you expect it to. It can really be like disheartening, and like, I don't know, I definitely go through stretches where I don't want to record. And honestly, my only advice is like, take that break. Like, whenever I take a break and like take time to myself, like outside of ASMR, even if that means like not even like, I don't check the comments, I don't check my analytics. Like, I've never really cared about numbers and subscribers all that much, but it's hard not to like, you know, notice it. It's right there in front of you. But I don't know. When I am not motivated to make ASMR, I generally don't. That's why I haven't been doing as much on TikTok, because I just haven't been motivated or like wanting to make TikToks. So I just don't. I have to kind of remember that, like, at the end of the day, like, it's not life or death, you know? It's just TikTok or just ASMR. But I feel like once I just like get in a better like headspace, take time to myself, relax, do things I like, the videos will just kind of like want to come, you know? I know. I was saying that in like a video not too long ago, how like it's so strange. Like, one of my videos, Claire mentioned earlier, where like I like had my cinematic clips in it. I had like a lot of editing, like layering. I like did a lot of like work on my video, and it was like mid, you know. And I kind of knew it was gonna be mid too. But whereas like, I don't know, the people really just like the classic like 12 minutes, just like hanging out, random, whatever. And it's fair, and I get it, because like when I'm watching ASMR, if I'm like there to watch ASMR, it's like I'm probably not going to click on some goofy experimental title or like something that I don't know if I'll like. If I'm watching ASMR, I'm probably just going to click on like the kind of videos I like, even if it's someone that I watch a lot. That's my take. I've missed a lot of comments because I've been going on a rampage. Oh yeah, Ghoster Guy, I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to put Saran Wrap on this and do a lot of fun little things with that. The algorithm, for sure. Interesting. Yeah, last year I tried to post every single day in December, because I saw someone on YouTube, some video, I think it was maybe Tiptoe, just saying that like views are just usually higher in December for some reason, like end of year, like I don't know, I guess more people are watching videos. So I tried doing that, but I was so burnt out. It was so hard to make a video every single day. Because like sometimes I'd be like in a good rambly mood and it'd be easy, but when I'm not in a talkative mood, it's hard for me to sit in front of a camera and like want to do things and hang out, you know? Oh, I got a new friend. Awesome. Dude. Oh, thank you, Marty. I appreciate that. The screen lagged? Did it? See, I thought that might happen. Okay, thanks, God. Nice. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. Like, I wish I could be one of those channels that can, like, pump out, like, a really good, like, 20-minute quality video, like, very infrequently, and they get, like, the views and all that. And again, I'm never doing it for views. But, like, I don't know. For me, posting 2 to 3 videos a week just like feels better for me, like when I have the energy for it. When I don't have the energy, like I just don't post. It also for me, I don't know, Marty, if this is going to be helpful at all, but I like started making a list of just like ASMR ideas, like triggers that I liked, specific video ideas. I just like made a really, now it's like a huge laundry list of different video ideas. So like it helps me be more motivated and inspired to actually record, because it's like, oh, like if I don't know what to record, like look at all these cool videos that I've come up with, you know? I don't have like that many, but I have a handful of ones I'm excited about. Every 2-3 projects. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, I don't know the algorithm well, but, oh, nice, Marty. Dude, a Weatherman roleplay would be so fun. Oh, I would watch the shit out of that. That'd be so awesome. Oh, that'd be really cool. But yeah, especially role plays, those are really hard videos to make when you're not feeling like the energy or like up to recording. Like those, you really got to put a personality on for. See, posting every 2 to 3 weeks like would work for me if like I knew each video would get like the same amount of views that like 6 videos in that amount of time would. Because like it's not about like getting the most views possible, but for me it's like I want to try to stay consistent, you know? Like I feel like if I have a really good video that gets like 1,000 to 2,000 views within like a few days, like that's a good video for me. And I feel like I can kind of, you know, slow down, take a little more time to like put out another one. But then sometimes like if I put out a video that I know like probably won't perform well, or I can tell that it's not gonna grab the attention of people that I want it to, then I'll probably post like another like 1 to 2 videos like back to back to kind of make up for it. Hey, thanks, Jordan. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, like, it's, like, totally random. Like, you'll see people, like, I get them all the time on my TikTok For You page, or not TikTok, YouTube, algorithm, whatever homepage. That's what I'm looking for, homepage. And it'll be, like, my first time trying ASMR. And it's, like, their only video. It's, like, mid-quality. And it'll have, like, 100,000 views. And I'm like, sheesh. I wish I was that smart to title my first video that. Instead, my first video was some god-awful lighting crap that I did in, like, a study room, like, at school. Yeah, totally. I would love to get a video with 30,000 plus views. Alas. No, exactly, Marty. Exactly. Because, like, I feel like when I started making videos, it was like I didn't think anyone was gonna watch, you know? I knew I didn't have like the like wow factor that some people have to just like blow up instantly when it comes to ASMR. But I figured that like if I like grind out like multiple videos a week of like a kind of content that I see is popular, people will start to watch and I'll start to meet some people and whatever. And like if you see like my analytics of like subscribers, there's not any like big, it is just a straight line, and that's fine with me, you know. Like I like just checking Social Blade. I went on Social Blade the other day, which was so stupid. I should not go on Social Blade. Like I do not have enough social influence to listen to Social Blade. But I was just curious because I didn't realize you can like see when you're like likely to hit certain subscriber milestones. Like I'm supposed to hit, if my trend continues correctly, I will hit 100,000 subscribers in 3 years. No. Maybe that's what it was. Something like that. Something in like 10,000 subscribers in like 16 months, something like that. It's just based on like the math of like how your channel is already progressing. But it's just such silly stuff to like all of a sudden care about, and I wish I didn't. And I don't terribly much, you know. I still feel like I've been able to maintain a decent mentality of like it's not a big deal, like whatever, you know. But then sometimes I'm like, it's when it's doing well. It's when like the videos, like I get a video like pops off, a lot of people comment, I get a lot of support, and that's when I get like I hype myself up, you know. They're hyping me up and I'm like, oh cool, like maybe I do make good ASMR, maybe I should keep doing this, maybe like, you know, it gets to your head. They say, you know, fame just gets to your head. Just hanging out with my 20 friends, it's getting a little too big for my britches, I'll be honest, y'all. I'm completely kidding, by the way. I need to like read the comments, the chat. Evan, what's up, guys? Some ASMR unboxing videos would be cool. That could be cool. I would do an ASMR unboxing. Ooh, a cup on the cup on the mic and tap on it. I can do that for sure. Good off topic. Good way to get me off topic. I know Social Blade's crazy like that. You can look up any channel and then it'll predict like their channel growth. Marty, I totally get that. And it's ironic considering the fact I'm planning to make an ASMR with my roommate's video the second I get back to school because I know it'll do well. And I think it'll be fun to hang out with them and make ASMR. But it's so true. It's like, I feel so like a sellout when I'm like, ASMR in public, you know? It's like, I am doing ASMR in public, but like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's never as deep as like the YouTube algorithm wants us to be. Exactly, Marty, exactly. And the thing is, I'm glad I go to school. I got other ambitions outside of ASMR. This is just something I enjoy doing. I like meeting people, chit chat. Again, I'm a YouTube addict. YouTube as my main source of like entertainment since I was like, I don't know, old enough to figure out how to get past child safety features on phones. So I think it's just fun that I get to do this, that I never expected I would be able to. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I love like public ASMR, like where there's like a lot of background noise and it's kind of like, and then you're doing like fast and aggressive stuff right in front of the camera. I like that kind of stuff. Jordan, that is so true and valid. That is so true and valid. I wish I could say the same. Honestly, since the second I watched Baba do those barber ASMR videos, haircut stuff back in the day, I was hooked. Hi, Mateus Garcia. Hello. What's up, man? Hi. All right, now what do I got? What do I got in the cup? This is fun. Well, you can see it already. I have my biggest TikTok conversion, what am I saying? Gimmick, slug, this guy. My summer has been fine. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with summer because it's like, oh yay, I get to sleep a little bit more than I do in the school year, and I just have to worry about like working as much as I can and making as much money as I can. And then it's also like all I do is sleep and worry about how much money I have, you know. But summer's been good. Favorite memes? Going to the river with some friends. That was really fun. I went up to a river, just got absolutely wasted, truth be told, and just hung out. That was really fun. What about you, Marty? What about you? What about you? What about you? How's your summer been? How's your summer been, my friend? Yeah, I think you're right. I think my daytime ones do. Okay, well, people are chit-chatting downstairs. So sorry for background noise. Some of my daytime videos do well, but my daytime videos, for some reason, in this particular setup, don't do very well. I don't know. Right? Oh, not in the river. I would never go swimming when I'm super intoxicated. I actually can't even swim, so I wouldn't do it at all, period. It was not a swimming kind of river, like the wave, like not the waves, but like the current is like whoa, very fast. What type of light do I use? This is like an Amazon basic like desk lamp that can like bend and turn. Kind of looks like this. It's literally just a desk lamp that I have that like is bent over my camera. And that's kind of what I typically use because it's just, I can like make it brighter or dimmer, and I can change the warmth, which I won't do because I don't remember which one this is on. Hey, from China. Cool. Hello. I absolutely am, Brianna. Brianna Bloom. I got here today. I got the notification from... Well, if it freaking isn't, my guy. What's up? What is up? Javier in the house. What's up, buddy? This is live. Chayul. This is live. I know. That's so nice. Thank you. That's really nice of you. I appreciate it. Check it out. We got the Post Malone cup. Whoa. Relax. Whoa. Fun fact. Saudi Arabia. Oh, cool. Sorry. Someone's walking around the hallway. I want to make sure they don't just barge into my room because that would be awkward, wouldn't it? Hey, thank you, Mateus. Fun fact, that $5 donation is almost as much as I've made in both the TikTok lives I've done combined. Not that I care about doing this for money. I think that's so silly that I even make any money from this. But I just think that's funny. From Mushroom Head. I love Mushroom Head. He's awesome. I got this cup. And this cup. And this cup. And this cup. I got 4 cups. I did this on my TikTok. Well, I can go like... Wait. I don't know what I'm going to do. Good question, Dakota. I actually have no idea. But even if you just like DM me like hi or something, then I can go to your channel. It is a lot of cups. They're all from Canes. I have a lot of cups, but I also made a lot of noise. Have a lot of phones. Check that puppy out. Javier, thank you. You've been like my number one guy for so long, like basically the beginning. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I'm so glad you're here hanging out. You gotta tell me a little about yourself, dude. Like, you know so much about me from hanging out with me for so long. You gotta spill. You gotta let me know something about you. Got one phone, two phones. Great point. I actually will do that right now. I have a large cup of mic covered. Highlight and use large. Yeah, no, I love Ghoster Guy. I love that trigger. I don't have any of that accessible to me right now, but I definitely will do that in the future. I don't know how to make someone a moderator. I've never. I'll do that to Marty too. Patty like made me one in the last his live. I don't know how he did that. Add as moderator. Okay. That's so fun. I'll do that to Marty too. Huh. I'm gonna start adding everybody in here. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that, but fun. Ooh. Bonk. I know, right? Dude, Marty, tell me about it. I felt like, oh my god, I felt so awkward. Like, I shouldn't be here in blue. Like, all these freaking amazing legends also in blue. You're right, that would be a lot of mods. This phone, this is probably my favorite phone. It probably works the best. How many phones have I showed already? 3. I got this one. This is a fun one. This is a burner phone that belongs to my roommate. I know. We did make it. Marty, we've made it. If Patty ASMR thinks we make good ASMR, honestly, I don't care how many people watch my videos. That's enough for me. Anyways, this is my roommate's burner phone that she got when she lived in Panama. Interesting person. You can't tell me otherwise. BRB. See you, Dakota. When I make my roommate's video, which I plan to do sooner or later, you guys will have to guess which one of my roommates you think would be the person to have the burner phone for when she lived in Panama. Dude, stop. You have to go back. You have to make more ASMR. You absolutely have to. Like, we can collab. Like, it can be your first video back. We can collab. That would be so fun. Oh, get out of here, dude. Get the freak out of here. What am I looking for right now? My phone? Who's seen that? It's right here. This is my current phone. Well, I'll show you my last one first. I absolutely destroyed this guy. Horrible. Oh, that's nice, Psycho. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's really nice. This is the last phone I had. This was the X. My My current one, I think, is the 13. But look how cute this is. This is my favorite quote I found in a fortune cookie. I don't know if you can read it from the light. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. I think that's awesome. All my roommates are texting. What time are you guys getting there tomorrow? Ooh, so exciting. Bone salesman? That would be a really fun role play. Actually, I'm going to write that down too. And I'm going to put that on my list of video ideas right now. I'm going to give you credit. Because that is a great, funny, silly little idea. I still have so much to pack, and I have to leave tomorrow at like, I don't have to leave that early. I have to leave at like 8 a.m. Not too bad. Howdy from Ohio. Well, hello, Dirkle Dingus. I am also saying howdy from Ohio. We're both in Ohio. Whoa, what if we're neighbors? Wouldn't that be crazy? It's kind of scary. Like what if you're literally my neighbor? You never know. Pack while recording. See, I would. However, what I need to pack is everything in front of me. I need to pack my monitor, my keyboard, all my ASMR stuff, my light, my camera, my mic. That's basically what I mostly still need to pack. So can't really get rid of that yet. North Ohio? No. Central. I'm also from Central Ohio. Sorry, listening. I don't want to be any more specific than Central Ohio because I don't want to dox myself. Oh, now that I didn't even read your comment. Oh my gosh, where have I been? Now that I have a laptop, I think making videos is much more of a possibility. Yes. Hey, I get that. My first many of videos were very, very poor quality. But also people sometimes like the low quality stuff, you know? It's just about what we were talking about earlier was just hitting that YouTube algorithm right. You never know when you're gonna hit it. Psycho is correct. My major is film. I'm a film major. And for the film major, fun fact, I have to make a movie. I have to make a short film in the fall, and I'm stressing, guys. I'm stressing, y'all. It's a lot of work. Making movies are hard. But I already have a cinematographer, an assistant camera, a producer, a grip, a gaffer. He doesn't know he's that yet, but I'm going to make him do it because he's my friend. Hopefully a couple production assistants. It's a whole thing. Even for student films, it's a lot of work. And I'm excited. I love set. I love being on set and I love making movies. But this is the first time I've ever had to write and direct my own thing. Not the first time, but first time I'll be doing it with a large cast and crew. Perfect, Dakota. Perfect. I will check that out afterwards. Oh, Marty, that's my big thing is I would love to post or share my work. I'll DM you personally because you and I are homies and I trust that you're not gonna I don't know, stalk my personal information. You know what I mean? Because some people on the internet, you never know. But yeah, I have another YouTube channel that has the film work I've done, and I'll send that your way. Sorry, everyone else. You'll have to wait till I graduate and I'm more comfortable with being online. Sorry. Yours are black right now. I know I want to do mine black, but I already packed it way in my car, and this was the only color that like I had left in my bathroom. I don't know why. I guess I could have taken it. It's nice, but I did a horrible job painting them. It'd be funny if you did, Marty. Just be like, hey, look, it's Alex. Everyone go email her professors. I don't know why I'm like so like paranoid about it, you know? I don't know why, but I just feel like most ASMR artists don't really like share like their last name, or that's the only issue really, is that like my last name is attached to all of my film work. And if you find my last name, like I play like a collegiate sport, like you just type the full name, it's gonna be easy to find me. And then bingo bango bongo, you know where I go to school, all this, all that. You know? Don't worry, no one's like tried to like figure out where I am from specifically. For some, I think I'm making it a big deal than anyone ever could. Someone asked me what kind of music I listen to. Oh, Ghoster Guy, you guessed Columbus. It's a fair guess. What kind of music you listen to? I saw a TikTok on this the other day. Okay, I'm gonna go on another ramble page. Ramble montage page. Rampage? Ramble page. Rampage. It's a good band name. Ramble Rampage. The Ramble Rampage. Ah. Anyways, so everything past what kind of music you listen to, pause. I'll get to those in a minute. Kind of music I listen to, saw a TikTok about this. I don't listen to artists, I listen to songs. That's what the TikTok was like. I don't know the discography of like anyone. There are a few artists that I probably will listen to most of their songs than not. But like if I hear a song, boom, adding it to the playlist. I'm not even gonna look up the band or look up the artist. I don't care for a single another one of their songs. I like this song and I will listen to it a million times in a row until I cannot stand it anymore, and then I will find a new one. That is how I listen to music. Currently, the Barbie soundtrack. The Barbie soundtrack has been playing constantly. Moving back on. Marty, dude, okay. Yeah, we need to talk about that because I actually checked out your what's it called, SoundCloud. You are so talented. Oh my god, I was like floored. I loved your music. I think you have such an incredible voice and such an incredible like vibe. Not just like your voice, but like a voice. You know what I mean? I loved it. But we need to chit chat about that because I think it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we could like, you know what I'm trying to say? Probably not because I'm not making any sense. But we'll be in contact, you know that. Okay, moving on. ASMR Doxing Alex. That's funny. That's good. Recording skits. I don't really record skits so much as like we have to do like narrative. Like narratives. Like we have to do like full blown plot, like short stories. Ramble Rampage, trademark it. I should. Oh, thank you, Dakota. Appreciate that. I will check that out. Yeah, word. Yes, June, I appreciate the fact that you get that. Dude, yes. Marty, I'm obsessed. No, I really like genuinely like enjoyed that. Like I love that kind of music, like folky, like singer-songwriter stuff. Like I love that kind of music. So like I genuinely am interested in seeing more. And yeah. My guy. Yeah. Ghoster Guy, I really appreciate all like the video making advice, but to be completely honest, I'm not like too worried about like blowing up or like, you know, I don't know. If this was my full-time job, I totally would like dedicate more time into like researching how to make better videos and like what kind of stuff to post. But this really is just more of like a side thing I do and enjoy. So I'm not too worried about it. Sorry, I need to respond to a text. Slay. You're too kind. You're too kind. Take that. I'm the complete opposite for me. I listen to albums front to back exclusively. Listen, I actually used to do that. Okay. Quick little. Well, I can't give you a tour. You're very stationary on my desk right now. But I have a huge CD collection. Huge is a bit of an exaggeration. I have a pretty mid-sized CD collection. So when I listen to my CDs, that's like album, obviously, like the whole thing through. So I know all of those albums, like every single song by heart. But that's about it. When it comes to like listening to music off my phone, it's gonna be just random stuff. Scratching or tapping? Sure. Yeah, I've been very, very rambly, haven't I? Very rambly. Hey, thanks. People on TikTok always be like, dude, like, what's your other, like, is this your full-time job? Like, do you have any hobbies outside of ASMR or like stuff like that? Whereas like they assume that like this is the only thing I do. And it's very flattering to think that I am talented or successful enough on this to do that. And someone asked like, if you could make this your full-time job, would you? And I think like initially my answer was no. But like right now as a student, first of all, I would get my degree. That's like priority. I take my education very seriously. But then if like all of a sudden I'm making like bang from YouTube, yeah, I'm not gonna really be looking as much like at lame careers, you know, like this would be an awesome, super cool thing to do full time. But you know, I like to write, I like to direct, I like film, I like that stuff. So it would be cool to do that too. So people on TikTok are pushy. I don't have any shoes around because they're all packed. They're all packed in a suitcase in my car, guys. I have so many shoes. I can't say sneakerhead because I don't know shit about shoes or like what shoes I have, what's good. Sorry, I'm like moving around. You can't even hear me correctly. Sorry, I'm getting like a little amped up. I had like a lot of caffeine before I hopped on. I think it's starting to kick in. We're only halfway done. We're already halfway done, is what I mean. Does anyone have any idea what I was talking about? Shoes. I think I packed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably maybe like, I want to say at least like 15 to 20 pairs of shoes. I own a lot of shoes, and that's not even half. Like I have so many pairs of shoes. That's why I simply could not depend on having money from YouTube. My God, would I spend that like nothing? I'm terrible with money. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I agree. You gotta work and play separate. Work and play separate. High tops mostly, but I've been wearing a lot more low tops. I just bought a new pair of Converse that are really cool. They're like brown and they have like a patch on them. I don't know. I should probably learn the name of like these fancy shoes. They're not fancy. I'm not gonna ever buy shoes more than $100, give or take, depending on what the income looked like that month. But no, I don't buy shoes very often. It's just like I wear the heck out of my shoes. Like I will beat my shoes into the ground and wear them until there are holes in them, or I can't stand the way they look anymore. Hey, we got 31 people hanging out now. That's crazy. What's up, guys? Exactly. Me too. I'm the same way. I have a couple pairs of Jordans. I have like 2 or 3 pairs of Jordans. steal. I can't wait to watch. I can't wait. Okay, guys, I gotta tell you the craziest thing that I learned the other day. Okay, so something about me is I'm really like into like desk organization and like monitor setups and like camera setups and like stuff like that. Like I don't know why, but I just love that kind of like organizational stuff. Yeah, no, me too. Like I will try to keep shoes as clean as possible, and then like one like rainy day and I'm like, screw it, like these are my beater shoes, and then every single shoes I have turned into my beater shoes, and then I just have like 20 pairs of just like dirty shoes, but I love them. But I have one pair of blazers. I love my blazers. So I love like desk setup, ASMR, monitor, ASMR, sure, but like desk organizational and setup monitor stuff. I've been talking for so long, it doesn't make sense. And this is the first time I'm going to school where I'm actually gonna bring my whole setup, because I'm living in a house. It's like a much safer like area of my campus. I have my own room, and I just have like, it's like a more secure place where I can actually like have more things. Actually, this monitor and this keyboard I got for free over the summer. Someone was throwing them away, and I said, "Why the heck are you throwing away a perfectly good monitor and keyboard? Mine, please." And I tell you, once you go to like having a monitor, like you can't go back. I would not at all own one if it was free, because these are like $100, and I can't justify $100 on something I don't need. But this has been amazing. Okay, anyways, the other day I was just scrolling online for like if I wanted to potentially upgrade my keyboard and mouse. I love my mouse. It's a beautiful mouse. No, take it back. It is a hideous looking mouse. I think it's not aesthetic at all. Looks ugly, but it works so perfectly. I'll show you the mouse in a second. I doubt any of you are like keyboard and / mouse nerds, but if you are, I'm gonna hold off on the surprise. Basically, what am I saying? Basically, I'm saying I'm like going crazy. I was thinking about getting a mouse. It has the trackball. It has a trackball instead of like a scroll, so you don't have to move the mouse. It stays there, and then you just use the trackball and then click left and right. I love it because I hate having to like move things around. And so I got this mouse like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago. I don't know. I've had it forever, from Amazon, and it was, for as far as I remember, it was like $15 to $30. A cheap mouse, honestly, as far as mice go. Mouses. Jordan, appreciate that. Let everyone let Jordan know how you're doing tonight. What was I saying? Long story short, I looked up the mouse to see if I could get a new one because it's getting a little beat up. And looking up this mouse, it's a Logitech like trackball mouse. Amazon, $200 for a second seller or second buyer. Like they don't manufacture them anymore. You can only buy them secondhand or like, through a third party, whatever. $200 is how much this mouse is worth now. $200. I checked at the retail was $30. I bought that mouse for $30. I don't know how many years ago, and now it's worth $200. Like what? Now I'm never getting rid of this mouse. This mouse is an investment. It's an investment. It does. This is a rat. It is not a mouse. That's a great point. Like, it's not the most aesthetic looking mouse. It does. It looks just like Eve from WALL-E. I just watched WALL-E the other week. I love WALL-E. But, like, it's not a very commanding piece of deskwear, but it's worth $200. Couldn't believe it. My CD collection, my shoes, Dakota. Do you want me to like tap on them or something? My shoes I can't do. My CDs are way over there, so I probably won't do that either. I'm sorry. sobbed last time I watched WALL-E. I watched it mid-July. I remember it perfectly. I was in an Airbnb. It was like, we were doing a Pixar movie marathon. I suggested WALL-E. It was not received well. I said, no, we have to watch WALL-E. God, cried like a baby. Come in tomorrow on your videos, like comment. Is that what you're trying to say, Dakota? Comment on your videos? Bro, I don't even try to watch Up anymore. I don't even try to watch Up. That shit is too sad. I will literally scroll through the first 10 minutes. Sorry. Like, I know what happens. I don't need that emotional whiplash again. Oh, gosh. Stop that. Stop. Something about me is I also will skip through movies and TV shows. Like, I will skip forward several seconds or minutes if I think something's going to happen that I don't want to see. Like, I'll fill in the blanks, no worries. I hate secondhand embarrassment, and I hate unwanted emotions. Like, if I'm going into a sad movie, like, knowing, like, I'm probably going to have, like, a little bit of a catharsis moment, good, enjoy it, welcome it. However, if, like, it's just, like, a random, like, sad moment in a, like, sitcom that I didn't expect, beep, 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 forward, didn't need it, don't want it, don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care for it. I'm here to experience the emotions I want to, not the ones you want me to. Tangled. I love Tangled. Tangled's another great one. Yup, the boat scene is so emotional. Literally, can we not? Like, I don't know how much I like that. No, I totally agree. Jordan, don't even okay. Focus on me, not the microphone. Thank you, camera. I couldn't agree more. When there's even the slightest hint that an animal might die in a movie, I'm gone. I'm literally gone. I would just rather not watch. I would rather not watch the movie. Bye, Jan. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Bye, Jan. They're in love, and I'm sobbing. That sounds kind of fun, kind of nice. What do I have in here? Actually, I can't open that because I actually remember I have my ID in there, and I don't really want to show you guys my ID. That would kind of defeat the purpose of not doxing myself, wouldn't it? What's the little blue-green light thingy behind you? Tiny tent. This one? That one? That one? That one? What am I pointing to? That one? I mean, on the bed it's just a bunch of stuffed animals, but then I have like a little LED light that's on my table behind it. Please, or don't show that. Don't show what? Don't show what, psycho? What do you want me to show? Yeah, Ghost Spirit. It's just like a little LED flower. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm talking about, please, no one dox me. No one find out who I am or where I live. And then I'm like, oh, let's look inside this box that holds like my freaking like my passport and my ID. Not a good idea. I'm just kidding. That's not where my passport is. It's not even my current ID. It's my old ID. So, gotcha. I got a text message. It's From my friend who's asking when everyone's getting there tomorrow. Getting there, I mean school. It's a Blue Yeti. Oh, it's just a classical Blue Yeti. Some call it an I reappreciate. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna check that out. Maybe in a few minutes, maybe after. I'll decide. I don't know what all the buttons do. Let's find out. Do you think if I change the setting during the stream, it's gonna mess anything up? We'll find out. Whoa, is that any different? That makes it the same all around. Can't tell what that one does. I don't know. I can't tell if anything different's happening. Whoa. That's the setting I prefer, personally. Personally speaking. Teach my go-to in it. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm having a good time. Are you guys having a good time? Hope you're having a good time. You're still here, so can't be having a terrible time. Do a hand clap to test it. See, I would, but in case people happen to be using this to fall asleep, I don't know if clapping will be the most relaxing thing in the world. My Sprite is like flat now. I was looking at my phone looking for my phone. Have you seen my phone? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put my phone? Got it. Right? I love the squishy ball. Can I say something horrible? No, I can't. I actually won't. So sorry. Oops, sorry. I can't expose myself. Okay, fine. No, I won't. You guys will have to live in mystery. Or just guess. Sagittarius. Fine. I stole this. I did not buy this. There, I said it. I'm not a klepto. I'm not a thief. I'm not one of those shotties who can just steal hundreds of dollars from Victoria's Secret and walk out and not care. From where? I think it's gonna make it even worse. Like a science museum, like a children's science museum. Basically, there was like 1 billion of these, and they were in little boxes in a big like barrel. And this one was like kind of towards the top, and it wasn't in a box, so it didn't have a scanner. And so I was just squishing it, walk out the store, shoot, still squishing it. It was too good not to rock with. It was like $2. Everyone can try. It's a safe space here. Wow. I know. I wonder what you guys was going through your guys' head if you thought it was anything worse. If I thought it was something actually bad. No, it's just that I got away with stealing this little guy. Yeah, it was Kosai. Yeah, Dirko, you know the Central Ohio vibe. It was Kosai. Gripping. Is this okay, gripping? Oh my gosh, Jacob, good luck, dude. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just working out some logistical things. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's okay. Solidarity for those who steal nearly worthless items. Except I don't very often, almost never. This is, I think, the only thing I've actually knowingly have taken. Gripping. What kind of gripping you want to see, my friend? What kind of gripping? right? It wasn't in a box. It was gonna be a lot for me to be like, go up to the cash register, be like, oh hello, I could have just grabbed a different one in a box. There's no excuse. But like, I was like, oh, this is I love tactile stuff. I was just walking around the store, just playing with it, and so like I've been doing that for like so long that like when it was time to like say goodbye, I kind of couldn't, you know. My guy, I'm gripping. I'm currently gripping something. Hey, Elliot, what's up? What's up? I'm happy to have you. Thanks for hanging out. She and someone they're stolen. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I would not know what to do in that situation, Marty. Oh, I would get so stressed out. Oh. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I don't promote like outright thievery, you know. Especially I feel bad when it's like one worker like that, where it's like, you know, like they probably get people like stealing stuff all the time, and they get yelled at by their boss. It's like a whole thing. But yeah, I feel guilty about this, especially because like it's not like I couldn't have afforded a $3 squish ball. Oh, Elliot, I'm glad you liked that video. You like leather tapping? I'm also a fan of leather tapping. I don't think I have any near me right now, unfortunately. I'm also a fan of leather tapping though. My favorite, I like kind of like plasticky cardboard, kind of like this. I said plasticky cardboard. I'm literally looking at plastic on cardboard, but like even something kind of like an iPhone box, like kind of just like it's like plastic but a little bit firmer. You know, that kind of tapping I really like. But I like this because it's like a little bit deeper. Oh, not a family-run store. That sucks. Man, I'm sorry they put you in that position, Marty. That really sucks. I would not know what to do. Yeah, I like leather gripping too. I just don't really have anything that's leather or even like fake leather. You know? I just don't have anything. I had mittens that were leather, but I think I might have packed them, or I might have just thrown them away because one of them was broken. Guys, we're 2/3 of the way done, just about. Kind of sad. I mean, 2/3. Still got a third left. That's chill. If you're watching this after the fact, say hi. Let me know. Ooh, that's kind of crunchy. I'm also gonna crack my back, so forgive me for that. Sorry, let me get just all of these puppies. I'm a very crunchy individual. Very crunchy individual. I think I'm gonna do the CPR trigger because I need to keep like claiming that as mine while I still can. Not that I think anyone's terribly interested. I'm gonna watch some wrestling. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever really like watched wrestling. I'm guilty pleasures. Occasionally I'll watch like pay-per-view MMA fighting. Only when my friends do because they're really into it. Never actually watched wrestling. Crunchy individual. Exactly. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Yeah, okay. CPR trigger. Because like I don't think it'll catch on per se, but I personally like it. It'd be cool if it did. And I need to like hammer it home that I came up with it. I mean, it's like licensed CPR training. Anyone can do it. But as an ASMR trigger, I feel like that's kind of unique. So I'm going to catch my breath. Take a swig of flat Sprite. And just go for it. Thank you, Marty. Oh, cool. Football, is it like, it's American football, I assume. Yeah. Or is it football? Whoa, football. I think you've mentioned before. Real football. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, American football, Jordan. American football. Yeah, we do that too. We have to watch film for soccer. We gotta watch film for soccer. All right, I'm gonna do the trigger. I need to drink some water, I think, though. All right. First. Hey, are you there? Are you okay? Hey. Oh man, doesn't look responsive. All right, I'm gonna send someone to go get the AED, and I'm gonna perform CPR. Okay, 30 chest compressions followed by 2 breaths. Okay, I might get out of breath when I count to 30, so it might not be perfectly in time, but it's okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 29, 30. Good job. And then we do 2 breaths. Okay, back to the chest compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, and then when we get to AD, we put 1 over here, and then 1 over here. Fire it up, and then gives you a shock. And you go right back into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You guys rocking with it? I kind of rock with it. I feel like I've been basically doing it the same way the entire time, but I feel like there's a lot of room for variation, a lot of room to mix that up. We have like 160 videos, and I was like, damn. Yeah, I do have a lot of videos, and we were talking about that earlier, how like, you know, some people can get away. Whoa, the audio just got crispier because I actually am using the microphone correctly. People can like only upload like a video like once or twice a month, and it can do super well, and they only need to upload that infrequently. But like I upload like probably on average at least like two times a week, 2 to 3 times a week since I started uploading. 30 compressions, your chest. Great question. For adults, you want to go 2 inches deep at least, and you want to wait for the chest to come fully back up. You sometimes can like break ribs, so I've heard. You got to go pretty hard. For babies, funny enough, I decided not to pay the extra money to learn that because that was longer of a course and cost more money. So I really hope I'm never in this situation with a baby because I don't know. You were. I know, because I like the trigger too, because I can like use people's names, which I think is always fun. Axel, what's up, Axel? Hey, Axel, how you doing, buddy? Dude, that is the funniest you've ever seen, Marty. Oh my god. You caught me. I'm a child hater, apparently. That's so funny. It is based. I mean, like, all the evidence lines up. That is so valid. That is so funny. I don't know children. I've never babysat. I don't have any siblings or any, like, young relatives. I've never been around children or babies, like, at all. I have no idea how to interact with one. Whenever I'm, like, put in a situation where I have to, like, interact with a child, like, hey, buddy. Like, I'm so awkward. I'm so painfully awkward with children. I have absolutely no idea what to do with them. Good night. 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 Way past your bedtime. Go to bed then, my friend. Go to bed. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, an unknown is back. Very nice. John, thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you being willing to comment that for public safety. That is really helpful. They scare you. No, children are scary. I have no idea to interact with them. Oh, kids don't have a filter. That's true. But like the only time I've been really good with children is when I have to like coach them. Like somehow like when I like put on like when like Coach Alex comes out for like when I do like kid camps for soccer, like I've done those growing up. And then like all through high school and now college, like I didn't this summer, but I did in the fall. Well, like our school or our team will like host like camps and practices for like young girls. And like then like I'm fine. Like I'm totally good with children when I can like coach them. And if it's a soccer setting, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like they laugh, we hang out. Like I feel like I have good repertoire when like I'm a coach, not as a babysitter, not as some sort of like I don't know, adult figure. I guess a coach is an adult figure, but you know what I'm saying. Larceny? Can I be honest, guys? I'm a film major. I don't know what the hell larceny means. I've heard the word, especially on like Law and Order and stuff. But what does that larceny actually mean? Like just thievery? Law classes? Theft. Nice. Thank you. I thought so, but I couldn't be sure. Oh, Marty, yeah, I never actually asked. Like, I was curious what you're studying at school. I feel like I've known from a video, or maybe you mentioned it before, but I don't remember now. You don't think you're going to be a lawyer? Being a lawyer is tough. For the longest time, I had some sort of like blind confidence that I could just like take the LSAT and do well and then go to law school. Just like, you can do role plays. That'd be, yeah. You've done a few role plays, I think. You have, I know. Yeah. Marty's done some fun role plays back in the day. I don't know. I don't remember. I've scrolled through your channel a decent amount to know. But yeah, no, taking the LSAT I think would actually be really difficult. But like one of my best friends took the LSAT and she scored in like the 2 percentile. Top, like one of the top scorers in the country. And she's extremely smart and studied really hard. But like, she can take the LSAT. Maybe I can take the LSAT. Economics and psychology, minor public health. Dude, I love that. Double major with a minor vibe. I'm a single major with a double minor, so you got me beat as far as credits go. But that's awesome. Oh, I love how like diverse that is of like topics. That's so cool. Hey, you don't need to go to college to be awesome. That's a fact. Oh my god. Tiro, that could be totally fun. Maybe not that one specifically, but I feel like we could do another collab someday where like we can really like show off our creative side, and I think that could be really fun. Something more interactive and goofy. Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Because like that's the kind of video where like even if it doesn't perform well, we had fun. And that makes me feel better. Videos that don't perform well, but at least I enjoyed making, are always better than videos I spent a lot of time on and were like mid, feeling about making them and then they don't perform well. That's a bummer. But hanging out with a friend and making goofy ASMR, that sounds like a good time to me. Cool. Diesel technician. Cool. That seems like a very important job. Yeah, Marty. Rappy Taffy as the judge. I think to do like I feel like Patty is more of like me and Marty's like ASMR like tier above, or like ASMR father. Is that a weird? That's really weird to say, right? But that's just kind of the only term coming to mind. ASMR father, uncle. I need to stop talking. Yeah, Bracky, Patty, Kelly, etc. Patty, you are the father. Patty's so sweet. I don't remember if it was in a live or a video of him where like someone asked or something like, yeah, I think it was a live where like what his life goal was. He said his life goal was to be a really good father. Like, isn't that the cutest thing you've ever heard? I'm sure Patty will be a great freaking dad. That's awesome. The gym and soccer vids were top tier. Thank you. I'm hoping to do more of those. I say in the near future, but near future can mean literally anything. I'm notorious for like saying, next video is going to be this. I got a really cool video. I'm going to do this and this. And then it's like months. But I promise it's on my list. It's on my to-do list. But other things just come up first, you know? You're absolutely right. I saw the Fine Bros react to ASMR video. I think I'd already like watched some ASMR at that point. But that is really funny. Because I've also seen that video. ASMR Papa. ASMR Papa. That's funny. ASMR Papa. The father term is for the parents. Oh, sure. No, Marty, I completely agree. Like, he totally inspired me to start making ASMR. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, Patty definitely, like, was huge, like, during pandemic time where, like, we needed him most, you know? Ghoster Guy, I actually have a video of me doing that exact thing. Funny enough. Funny enough. Felt that one. Felt that. Felt that. Because ASMR, especially like users like Patty who like do a lot of rambling, it's like escapism, you know? Like you just gotta like turn off your life for a little bit and like hang out with someone else who's like not only just chit-chatting about their life or whatever's going on, but also just making sounds that like relax you, you know, that like cause a physical sensation that like help alleviate stress. I would love to do more. The only issue is I do not have access to a pool anywhere near me. So that one might be a little bit harder to do sooner than later. Metal tapping. Yeah, you're a fan of this one, aren't you, my guy? I like this too. It's not like my traditional like favorite kind of trigger, but I do. That sound is really fun. I remember when I like first like told my friends like, oh, like I'm making an ASMR YouTube channel, like LOL. They were like, oh, like what are you gonna do? And I was like, here, and I showed them this, and I like did this like over their head. They were like, whoa, you know, like they experienced ASMR. None of my friends, only a couple of them actually watch ASMR. So when a good friend of mine, I did this to her, she was like, oh my god, like I get it. And she actually watches a lot of my videos now. Get where'd I get what soccer ball? Bathtub? Yeah, bathtub would work. That thing? Yeah. No, it's so true. being a closeted ASMR listener is such a real thing. People like used to think, I mean, a lot of people still do think, according to TikTok, that it's just like weird and gross and somehow overtly sexual, which is, I mean, sometimes that can be the case, and like I stay away from that kind of TikTok or TikTok ASMR. To each their own, I guess. But it's just like a relaxing time. It's just a relaxing time to hang out and feel chill. Thanks, Casey. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you, buddy. Peyton Coffee's candle lid tapping trigger. I have not heard of that, but I do like candle lid tapping. I don't have any candles accessible to me at the moment, but I do like candle lid tapping, actually. I wish I had like that light a little more visible. I feel like that one's kind of fun, but I feel like my camera moved at some point. Yes, the patty, like I do that just like all the time. Like my friends can attest to that. Like I can be like in the library just studying or just walking around, like whenever I'm like thinking, I'm always just like snapping. Just snapping. Rappy tappy. This one? This? Or this? I like this trigger a lot. Patty also does it. Great question, Ghoster Guy. No. My family actually does not know, so that's gonna, I don't know when it's gonna come up. I imagine it probably should at some point, but beats me. That's why I was like kind of paranoid that like if one of them walked in to my room, they'd be like, "What are you doing?" And then I would have to explain it. And eventually I will, but sticky glove? I don't have sticky gloves, but I have regular gloves. I don't know if I'm gonna put them on. It's kind of a lot. Hi Max. Marty, that is too bad. How do you react? Because like that's too bad, you know? Like you don't want your family not rocking with what you're doing, but also like I get it. If you don't know what ASMR is, this is pretty strange. So funny? Good. Okay, I'm glad it was at least funny for you. Well, yeah, sure. I feel like when it comes time to tax season, I'll have to have the conversation because my mom is an accountant and she does my taxes. And so I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, I got a few deposits from Google AdSense that you might want to account for. So I think that's when it's gonna have to happen. If I made under 600, they won't tax you. I don't know anything about tax, but I will make under 600 easily, so that's good to know. What the hell is taxes? Yeah, no, what the hell is taxes? It's a great question. I have no idea. I just know they suck, but I like when they send me a check back. Sorry, I had some personal connections in the chat for a little while, and they were texting me. Gets political. Taxes were made after World War II. I think I knew that from when I took American history, world history, one of those. I think American history. Yeah, obviously American history. Speaking of World War II, anyone see Oppenheimer? Thought that splendid piece of cinema, wasn't it? Splendid piece of cinema. Temporary, yeah. As if. Sorry. SpongeBob in a greater voice. Temporary. I got this little sucker. It's a lint roller. I had to whip this out before I went live because I was petting my kitty cats and they were very hairy and all their hair got on me and I just actually brushed my own real hair. Oh, whoa. Let's find out if this sounds good. Focus on my eye, don't focus on the mic. Okay. And it doesn't make any noise at all. Yep, it's a lint remover. I can do like fruity patchouli. If y'all don't know who that is, ASMR artist, great ASMR. But she does the, I think Kelly Belly does it too. It's like a scanning. Oop. I don't know. No good at it. Yeah, I don't have time though. Hi, all games trooper. Hi, Haley. What's up, Haley? Hi, Haley. Hello. I'm glad you made it too. Oh, that's a great point. I don't have a piece of fabric, but I have this. I'll try that out. All right, let's see, people. Yep, I'm gonna finish at midnight. What time is it? 11:30? Half an hour or so. Oh, I can hear it a little bit. I don't have any Eminem in my CD collection. I don't think so, at least. It's possible. I have a lot of like random pop and rap albums from the 2000s, so it's very likely I do, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I can read a little bit. If people want. All right, I can read a little bit to you. Read a little bit. The copper cup with the mic cover. Okay, I'll do that once I read a short. No, I don't want to read that one. I'm not really in a reading mood. I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little tired. I don't really have the verbal dexterity to read, I think, at the moment. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not great with words on paper. Sometimes. Haley, yes, it is. This is the mother freaking party people. Let's bring it closer for that. Classic Patty trigger. Yes, I go. It is Morris the Moose. It's Morris the Moose. Favorite movies / filmmakers. Tattoo Jack. I have such a bad memory for movies when I'm on the spot like this. Right now, I'm gonna say Greta Gerwig in the Barbie movie. I like Greta Gerwig a lot, truth be told. She doesn't have a huge filmography, but I liked all her movies she's done. I'll have to think on that. What was I doing? Yeah, Morris the Moose. Hey, thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. Tarantino. Listen, I like Tarantino. I don't like Tarantino as a person, I think. He's kind of a weird guy, but he makes really stunning movies. Great, like, plot. Like, he's an incredible director who can really get the most out of his actors. But my pet peeve about Tarantino is, did you know? Okay, so I also really like editing. I love editing. And did you know Tarantino always insists on having a female editor? That way he can, as he says, like, boss her around more, basically. He says that male editors have too much of an ego and don't listen to his vision, which as a director I can get that for him. But I feel like women can have egos, just to assume that you can, like, make all the shots, call the shots because the woman is the editor. I don't know. I don't like that about Tarantino, but man, does he make some great movies. Spy Kids 2, solid. Hi, hello. Ignacio. Django Unchained. Whew, that was a good movie. I'm not like super into like really violent movies, just because like they just make my tummy hurt. I don't do super well with like blood and like very violent stuff. Love the plot, love the characters, love the acting, love the cinematography. I'd leave a little bit of the violence, but that's just personal take. Some people love how realistic and impressive it is. Yeah, that's true. She actually has been the editor of most of the films, so I'm sure like by now they have a great relationship in repertoire. I don't remember her name, which makes me it's kind of ironic, the sexism, right? I don't even remember the editor's name. I just remember in the documentary, I watched like a little documentary about him, and I just remember him saying that like he always wants a female editor because men have too big of egos. So it's almost like reverse sexism if you think about it. Maybe he was complimenting the fact that a woman can make better editing choices. I don't know. Sally, yep. Sally, Menk. Yeah, the house scene was very memorable. Yeah, but I mean, hey, she's a legend. These stories are just like a little bit long, a little too long for my attention span. She died? You're lying. And this is how I'm finding out that the editor for Quentin Tarantino has died. That sucks. That's so sad. In 2010? Where the hell have I been? I watched that documentary like well after 2010, so damn. This isn't like nice gripping sounds if you ask me. Uh-oh. You stay in there, little buddy. What kind of TV shows do you guys watch? You guys got any favorite TV shows right now? I just started watching Suits. I really like it so far. I'm from Ohio, USA. Suits, there you go. Twin Peaks. Oh, dude, Twin Peaks I've been meaning to watch. I've been meaning to watch Twin Peaks. Valid. I don't watch any anime, but That's not similar to sushi. Anime is one of those things that if I got into it and I really enjoyed it, I would be too deep. I would be too invested in that stuff. Street Sharks. I never heard of it. Heartstopper season 2 came out recently. I haven't even seen season 1, but that I will now watch that as well. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows that because it knows where it isn't by subtracting where it is from where it isn't, and from where it isn't to where it is, whichever is greater. That was tough. It's super wholesome. Oh, I like joyous tears. I like that kind of tear a lot better than like depressing tears. Heartstopper. I'm gonna write that down too because I'll forget. Heartstopper. Favorite soccer team? Manchester City. Which I know sounds kind of bandwagony, but I promise I've actually been liking them like before they were like really good. I know they've always been like really good, but like really, really good. I love Orange is the New Black. I love New Girl. I love Grey's Anatomy. Big Brother. My mom is literally watching Big Brother downstairs. I love Big Brother. Survivor. Haven't seen too much of Survivor, but I like it. Ashton. Those are all great shows. What? What? Oh my god. I'm like in shock right now. Ignacio Lucero? Oh my god, thank you so much. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, you are seriously too kind. Dude, is it name your favorite trigger? Like, what can I do for you? You are too kind. Wow. That's so cool. I like that little animation so much. That's so cute. I don't know what the currency is, but I saw 100. I think it's cool. Sorry, I'm just like typing on something real quick. Oh, totally different currency. I don't know why I thought that was US dollars, but still, thank you. You're so kind. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. I really, really, really appreciate it. Do you get to like pick the animation when you like make donations? That's so funny. Argentine peso. I had no idea. I didn't even know. Like, I don't know anything. Truth be told. Can anyone translate for me? I'm sorry. Sorry. It's so sweet though. Okay. Thank you for letting me know those jokes. I think like the stickers, like that's what I get excited about on TikTok is like I don't need like it's cool that people like send me like the diamonds or whatever, and like not that people send me much at all. Which is like expected. Like I do not expect to make any money doing this, just as a clarification. But I just love the animation. Like I'm just such a sucker for like I totally get why people are into like the AI stuff, or like you send something and they do it. Like, cause I don't know, it's like so meta. It's so meta, and I'm like into just meta, goofy stuff like that. Thank you so much for translating that for me. Thank you so much. then I'll keep talking then. If you like my voice, and I appreciate your donation. Speaking of soccer, Messi joining Saudi team. Pretty much a side quest. Messi's in the MLS. I know Jaja means haha, so I got a laugh at the end of that. Yeah, no, Ronaldo and Neymar just went to Saudi Arabia. That's so too bad. It's so too bad. I think European football will miss them. I'm from Argentina. I cannot donate more. You don't have to donate a darn thing. I appreciate you just being here and hanging out. And I know you can't. You said you can't understand me, but that's okay. Thank you. This is for you. Thank you. Marty, you are just the jack of all trades, because I know you speak Catalan. I don't think I'm saying that correctly. But do you also speak Spanish? I know they're very similar languages. But not like exact. I know they're not the exact same. Yes. Oh. What? That's so impressive. I'm so jealous. I'm so bad with languages. I mean, like as I mentioned, I'm bad with English. Like I can't even do the one. I'm like languages just do not stick in my brain well at all. Hello, the jubilant Joker. Oh, welcome over here. Thank you, my friend. What's up? Gotcha. Native language. Cool. That's really cool. I was in Barcelona last summer for a while. And so our tour guide, she spoke Spanish and Catalan. I don't want to say that wrong. And she was telling us about it a little bit. It's okay. I know a lot of folks are joining late, it seems like. And then, see, I would have, because I know, especially on TikTok, like the later the live is, more people join, more people are like scrolling or like looking at social media, like as they're going to bed, the later it is. But I just get sleepy. Like I cannot be up till 3 a.m, live streaming. Unfortunately, I would if I could. If I had nowhere to be tomorrow, you bet your bottom dollar I'm hanging out with you guys till the sun comes up. Yeah. Yeah, that's the vibes I was getting as well while I was there. There was a lot of protesting and stuff going on in the streets. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, I'm sorry this happened. That's really, really messed up. Yeah, I definitely am not super versed in all the politics of it, but social media is not a place. ASMR, social media is particularly is not a place for anyone to be commenting rude stuff like that. Just happen to check YouTube. Nice. Premier League top 6 predictions. 4 a.m. Brother, you are too go to bed, my friend. You're too kind for being here. That's not even fair, man. Yeah, you're literally. So, are you from Spain? Put the earbuds on and lay in bed. Yeah. We're just hanging out. Just let it drift you to sleep. My family's from Barcelona. There you go. Never read the comments. That's a small price to pay for A. Never reading the comments is usually good advice, but people on YouTube are like typically extremely kind. I don't think I've gotten very, very. I mean, Patty said this in his video as well. Like he was talking about the negativity on TikTok versus the negativity on YouTube. How like on YouTube, I very rarely get any sort of negative comment whatsoever. Like But then on TikTok, it's like every other video, like, what is this? You know? Marty, that is another great point. I swear that's why my soccer TikTok blew up so much, is because some people were being negative. And then when I did a reply to one of the negative comments, the video did even better. I thought that was so funny. It's like all the negativity. Not only did it bring more attention to it, but then it had way more people like in the comments like defending me and like fighting back, which I thought was funny, but like it was also like I appreciated it. Yeah, but like, dude, make ASMR in every darn language you want to. Screw the haters. ASMR is not a place for politics. I think. I mean, there could be a very niche topic of it, but it's not for me. I don't know anything about anything, truth be told. Hey, I appreciate that. And a lot of people say that, you know, but like, I don't know. I really don't know if anyone's ever been negative on my channel, at least. I guess if I spoke a million different languages, maybe, like, apparently that's the way people can get mad. Good night, Joker. Good night, jubilant Joker. Yeah, this will be, oh my god, I really hope this actually uploads. I don't know why it wouldn't, but I just have like a paranoid, sneaky suspicion that something will go wrong at the very end and it won't upload, and I'm really worried about that. But I hope it will. I think it will. Marty. Thank you, Marty. Bye, Marty. Have a great night. And a great day at work tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to reach out to you soon. We need to chit chat some more. And thank you. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll remember this stream when it's gone. I hope so. You speak fluent Norwegian. That's so cool. It hurts your brain to type it. Yeah, I think like I'm sure I've seen the Norwegian language somewhere, but I know all the like Scandinavian languages are like, they don't compete with my English brain, my mid-level English brain. That's funny. Very cool. Very cool. You thought I was from New York? Really? I've been to New York. I went to New York. I was in New York for a while in January. I like New York City. Sorry, I'm like not. Hey, get out of here. Stop it. You did not have to do that. Yes, that's probably. Oh, God. Okay, now Tiro's gone, so we don't have a translator. So I'm going to go to Google Translate because I want to know what you said. Thank you so much. You were seriously so kind. You do not need to give me a penny or a peso. There you go. You're too kind, seriously. How do I new window? Google Translate. Not much, but I hope it helps. You can tell that you are very friendly and you exude good vibes. I hope I can understand you one day. Oh my gosh, you are seriously too kind. Oh, thank you, Ghoster, for also translating for me too. This is for you. Thank you. Ignacio, thank you. Thank you. On. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm so bad with Google Translate. Ti amo e te apprezzo. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear that. Thank you so much. You were too kind. Hey. I don't care if it's $2, 2 cents, or nothing at all. It is really kind for anyone to feel like they want to support me. You know? That's just so kind. I got some emojis, so I'll take it. You got Norwegian? Could I get a translation there, Psycho? Good. Yay. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, we're like 13 minutes left. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, you don't gotta. I appreciate that, but seriously, don't. Oh, I got another dollar coming in. Gun Mentals. That's a cool name, and I like the little emoji. Thank you, Gun Mentals. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, pretty much it said it hurts my brain to type it. There you go. It's funny. Hey, thank you. You guys are too kind. You seriously do not need to send me a penny. I obviously think and appreciate it when you do. Yeah, I'm in college. I'm not actively in college. I'm actively in my childhood bedroom. But I go back to college tomorrow. Luckily, I think I'm just going to pack in the morning. I think I would rather just wake up early and pack it all in the morning than do it tonight. No, do not empty your wallets for me. Do not even empty your coin pocket. Hey, good night. 8 Ren. Gas money. Yeah, gas is stupid expensive, y'all. That just bothers me. But after tomorrow, I luckily won't have to drive very often because my campus is very walkable, so I will not be driving much at all. The summer has been a little bit tougher because I live a distance from work. But luckily, work is an income that pays for said expenses. Can you focus over here? Yeah, you do gotta put a down payment for gas in California. Do you live in California? Are you from California? Live in California? I think that your family was Mexican, right? That's cool. I was just in California. It's me. All right, come on, guys. What triggers do you want to see? All right, we got 10 minutes left. Just like rapid fire them at me, and I'll give you whatever you're asking for, assuming I have it and it's not too weird, which I don't think it would be weird. No, there are no hats. I have no hats. I know, it's awful. They're all packed. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're proud. That's awesome. Slay, California. I mean, some parts are slay. The cost to live there, I know, sucks. I know, Jim. I'm sorry. They're all just packed away and gone. I knew I should have left one out too, but what can I do? I'll go as fast as I can, alright? Oop, trying to pick up the mic. It's like, I know, I wish I could have understood what you were saying. I mean, well, you gave the translation, I just realized, so that's lit. But the Norwegian's cool. Hello, car fan, 24. has been a quick 3 hours. I don't know if anyone's been around since the beginning, or I know a lot of you have been here for a very long time, and I really appreciate it. It's really kind of you. This ASMR is so relaxing. Hey, I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. Look at this guy. It's a little turtle. Oh, look at that little guy. Little turtle, little turtle, little turtle, little turtle. Little turtle. Cross your fingers and do a gentle clap with the palms. Yeah, I know you missed 3 hours, and unfortunately, I'm about to head off, buddy. I'm sorry. Good news is, if you do want to rewatch the video, the live, hey, I think that was really good English. I see you did a translation. Nice. I'll try to do an audible. Someone asked for that last night on live, and I felt bad because I couldn't. Feel awkward doing it, but I'll try. Ooh, it's awkward. I don't know. I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at like mouth sounds and that kind of stuff. Yeah, Psycho, you've been here from like basically the very beginning. Again, first 16 minutes pish posh. That's really nice of you, and I appreciate it. Was it this? I definitely will do more. This has been a lot of fun. Ethan, I'm doing well. Bad timing though, buddy. Like, we are about to log off in 7 minutes. I'm sorry. Tough timing. But I appreciate you being here. The plastic cup. Something like that. Hey, thanks, Ethan. I don't know if I'm just stupid, but I'm having a hard time understanding the directions. Yeah, that cup. That's a paper cup, though. Technically speaking. Hi, Ava. What's up, Ava? I would stay on for 30 more minutes if I didn't have to study. Not study. See, that's how friggin' sleep deprived I am. I just thought I had to study when I actually have to pack. I just got too much. Well, I'm still gonna go to sleep and pack in the morning, but I'm tired. I'm sorry, I'm just getting real tired. Study PTSD. Yeah, for real. I'm not looking forward to having to get back to the school grind. I'll stay for a little longer past 3 hours, but probably not too much more. I'm really losing steam, but in order to do that, you guys got to give me more suggestions that I got in front of me. If I run out of stuff to do, I'm going to leave. I graduate in the spring. I'm a senior. Yuck. Yucky. I need to be in the middle. Everyone wants scratching. Why won't you just focus on my face? It keeps trying to focus on my microphone. But I need you to focus on me. Okay, on me. My shirt's kind of like a little too loose to like scratch it well. can visualize. I know you're a fan of that one. All right, let's see. I'm trying to like name a food. Give me your favorite food that I might be able to do. I'm suddenly blanking on like everything I've eaten recently. My next lo-fi rambling video be probably. I definitely want to do a 10-minute TikTok soon. I'd say I'll either make a rambly lo-fi video either by the end of this week or on TikTok. Same idea. Before in the next few days, easily the next few days. I'm glad you like this. I'm glad I sauce up some wings. Okay, well, my go-to wing is from Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm thinking about. I remember the one you enjoyed, the video where I was talking about the like special sauce I made at my cafeteria, right? Where I like mixed that sauce. Is that what you're referring to? I think because that was one of my good ones. But I was just thinking about like wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. I like their honey barbecue. But I can do that. Okay, what do I do? It's been so long since I've made that sauce. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Got ranch. Toss the wings in the middle bowl. Oh. I don't actually know if I can visualize that very well. Truth be told. I don't know how to make that very ASMR-y. Got wings in the bowl. Honey barbecue sauce. Ah, Coaster Guy. Hey, thank you for being here for so long. That is really kind of you. Graduation hat tapping, pending schedule. Hey, dude. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, it was really hard to record in my dorm last semester, or like all of last year, because I lived across from. They're like guy friends of mine. So they're really nice guys, but they were so loud, and they were thin walls. It was so hard to record. There would always be background noise. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Because I'm a little worried. I'm too tired to type in Norwegian. I'll stick to English now. LOL. I appreciate your efforts. That was very impressive. I'm actually not gonna let you know what school I play soccer at, just because that is personal information that I don't feel like giving away at the moment. Yeah, I know. And it's something about us college students, we're going to be loud and obnoxious. Were you able to do a blooper collection video? Probably could if I really scoured through. Appreciate you being understanding. Super lunch tray. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of bloopers. I don't really edit a lot of stuff out. Yeah, that one was really funny. Oh my gosh. I had like that particular video, 3 different people came in while I was recording. It's because it was like a Saturday, like early afternoon. It was like when everyone, I'll do the mason jar. And everyone was just like coming in and out. Like it was just, people were darting, just day drinking. And my room is like very much, it was like a central hub of like this dormitory and like part of campus. But it was funny. No, editing, it can be so easy. I love editing. If you ever want any tips or tricks on editing, I do a lot of editing at school. I've edited so many things that like y'all will just never see because it's just for other things, Mason jar on the mic. Whoa. Video memes, yeah. Yeah, no, editing can be like really fun if you're like enjoying what you're editing, but it is very time consuming. Gosh, our editing takes so long. I've gotten way faster and better at it over the years just because I've done it so much. And I've taken many editing classes in my school. $12:02. I'm tired. Guys, I'm getting tired. I'm sleepy. My favorite ASMR trigger, just hand sounds. Like, I love this. And snapping. Yep, hand sounds. I appreciate the tips, and I would love to hang out with you guys forever. But unfortunately, I do need to prioritize my sleep tonight over being on here much longer because I got a busy day tomorrow. I gotta move in all morning, and then my soccer season starts tomorrow afternoon. Like, it is gonna be 7 days a week. God, get out of here, man. God, get out of here. Stop that. Dude, come on. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't have another scheduled live, but I go live on TikTok every once in a while. Alexandra. Technically, my full name is Alexandra. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, though, guys. I don't have another scheduled live. We pay for a gas. Exactly. Yes, thanks, guys. But this was a lot of fun, so I'll definitely be doing more in the future. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off. Ruby, go do your thing. I'm heading out too. Alright. Thank you, Psycho. Appreciate it. Alright, bye, guys. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night to you too.